Okay, for myself, what has this meant for me would be, I'd like to bring it back to 10 years ago, which was on my wedding day. Best day of my life, but also the worst day of my life. But the best, of course, outweighs the worst. I was injured. I was a college athlete, and a lot of my friends were college athletes, and so instead of playing golf on the morning of my wedding, we decided to play basketball. And I went full speed, threw it up the glass for my buddy to throw it down, and I didn't get a chance to even look back, because as I looked, I went full speed into the post, and throughout my whole back, I was out for quite a few seconds. I thought I broke my femur, but I ended up not dislocating my back, but I have a herniated disc. For about the first 3 years of my marriage, it was pretty brutal. I went through several different chiropractors, probably like 4 or 5, and several different massage therapists and physical therapy. I ended up getting my cortisone shot done, I think on my 4th year. That worked for a short period of time until I re-injured it a couple years later, and had another cortisone shot done. And that was back then, and I've had to deal with this pain for about 10 years now. And what has this treatment meant to me would be, in March of this past year, we had, for a whole week, my whole family, we were treated. And we have Lyme disease. And for myself, I didn't notice the biggest results right away, but I noticed it in my family, specifically my boy and my girl. My boy is someone who couldn't even stand up on his feet, and struggled with joint pain, and then ended up being in the hospital in St. Cloud for 5 days, and then got treated for this whole week. And he was the whole rest of the school year cruising all over the gym, all over the neighborhood on his bike, and it was just a huge difference. And I was like, wow, kids don't lie. I mean, they're just who they are. And so that was the biggest impact for me. And then my daughter, who had, the Lyme has attacked her respiratory system, she would just be sitting, and all the specialists ruled out asthma, and she's been being treated, and it's been crazy miraculous, because she's not doing that anymore. She's not taking all these deep breaths, just sitting around. And so I'm super thankful. But going back to myself now, I've been